Hello everyone, it's me. I'm back. Let's move that out of the way. How are you all doing today? This is my haul at last, you say. It's from all different places. So I think 2 of the items I bought on eBay, and then the other, and some stuff I bought on Amazon, and then I'm not sure where the rest came from. I think I might have bought them while I was shopping. I'm not sure. So we'll start with, what should we start with? I'm going to go with the books last because I bought a couple of books. First thing I bought was this die cut, which is Stencils Thinlits, and it's the tiny, I don't know if it's called Funky Flowers or something. No, it's not Funky Flowers, it's just Tattered Flowers. These you can get in a big style as well, these shaped flowers as well, I think. Yeah, these ones and these ones. But I wanted some little tiny flowers, and I'll show you how they came out. Hang on, bear with me a minute. I don't know what I've done with my flowers now. Sorry about my squeaky chair. Let's see what happened to my flowers. It's the trouble when you clean up, you can't find anything. I'll show you now. Found them. Made a terrible mess. Let's just tidy this up so I can get my feet under the desk. Right, sorry if my head's in the camera. So yeah, I'll show you what I made with them. These are really pretty little flowers. Let's put them on there so you can see them. I made them. They're so cute, super cute, and all different papers I use. Well, you can kind of make them any way you want. I'll just give you a few just to look at. I'm sure you can see them. I'm trying to sort out my settings on my camera now. So I've downloaded a different Logitech app, which I didn't know existed, but I went on this morning and did a bit of browsing on YouTube, and there's a guy on there, and he's absolutely fabulous, helping you out with all your settings. And yeah, it's a bit of a minefield, to be fair. And now I'm going to attempt downloading and using OBS, so that should be fun. So watch this space while I get me head around that. But he's very good at explaining it and step-by-step instructions. So I was using the old Logitech format, and then now for the camera that I've got, you can, it's different. It's Logitech G Hub or something like that. So you have to use, well, you don't have to use, but that's what I'm using now. So here's my flowers. As you can see, I made quite a lot. There's still quite a few in there. But yeah, they're really cute, super cute. They come out. I don't know if I've got the settings right for the distance for the camera, but I just wanted to try and stop that bouncing in and out, and the light go into dark and light and stuff like that. We'll see how we get on. I might have to do a few more adjustments, but I'll get there in the end because I won't let anything beat me. So yeah, so that's just an assortment of all the flowers that, not that one, of all the flowers that die makes. And I didn't do any of the leaves, but I probably will. And it's just a pack you get. I've kept them in here because they're so tiny, but you just get a pack of all the little flowers die cuts to cut out. So I enjoyed making them. So I will be making more in lots of different colours. So I can get rid of that now. Put them all back in there instead of making a mess. Otherwise there'll be a terrible mess here by the time I finish. Right, the second thing. So that's the number for that is 661806 on there for the Stencils Thinlits. So that's that one. I bought a new distress ink called Speckled Egg, and the colour is absolutely gorgeous. It's like duck egg blue. Well, I think it is anyway. So that's a beautiful colour, that one. Love that. I did some stamping, but that was a few days ago, and I can't find it now. I don't know what I've done with it. It's typical. So I can show you because I've actually bought a stamp. Then I bought some trim. This is going to be noisy. This was from an Amazon seller. I think with Amazon as well. But I've had my eye on this for a while. So it's this actual, it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I don't know which way round it goes, but it's rose trim. And it's, that one's, I got the pink. And you get, I think you get 5 meters. And then I got it in the pale pink. This was a different seller, but when it come to me, it looks purple. But I could be wrong. Or I don't know if they sent me the wrong one or whatever, but I still love it anyway. So yeah, that's that rose trim that I've been had my eye on for ages, and then I was scouring through, oh, it's that way, scouring through Amazon, and there it is, it popped up, and I was like, oh, thank you very much. So I bought 5 meters of that and 5 meters of that, so that'll last me a while, won't it? So that was that one. Excuse me. Then I bought some stamps. This was a set I bought, and we have, it's beautiful, they're lovely stamps as well. I'm just going to get something so I can stamp them and show you. Just get a little something to stamp onto so that it's not stamping onto white. So I think I'll use, I'm going to use black ink just because it shows up better. If I can find a black one. That one's not very good, but that's not a very good black one. What colour is this? Oh, this is chestnut brown. We use this because it's here. And, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the whole set came together. It was, I think it did anyway. So wooden stamps, they're absolutely beautiful. I've tried them already and I absolutely love them. I'm going to try and get one out. They come in this lovely box as well, which is handy for me. As you can see, I've used them already. Let's get a piece of paper and my squeaky chair. I do apologise. So squeaky. I'm going to get some WD-40 on it. So let's have a go. This is a really juicy, it's usually quite juicy, this one. So let's go with it and just try. And that's upside down. What a donut lunch. So that's that one, handmade. I'll do it the right way up now. Easy to use. I'll clean them all off after. I've not tried this one yet, so I don't know. This is a, might be take a couple of goes at it, but I'll give it a go. And I was really impressed with them, really was impressed how they came out. Could have done with a little bit more on that one, but it was the first time it was used, so yeah, beautiful. Love that. Let's try this one. This is more like a tutorial, isn't it? What a tutorial like you're showing. But I just love them. Absolutely love them. See? Come out nice, aren't they? So that's that set. I will go back and clean them after, but at the moment, because I'm showing it to you. So they come in a little box, which is handy, and the pictures are on the front of what they actually are. So let's try this one. I don't think I've used this one before. I just tried a couple out and thought they were really good for the money. I can't remember how much they were. Mine, that didn't help, does it? But anyway, what I'll do is I'll try and put the links underneath. But you can just look for wooden stamp sets. That one very good. There's me bigging it right up, and it is a cheap stamping pad, mind. There we are. That's better, isn't it? Look at that. Well impressed, well impressed. And the other one that I really liked was this one. Really like this one. Just move it so it's got the book underneath it. That one, really like that one. Yeah, so as you can see, I don't know why they've put butter on there. That doesn't make any sense to me, none at all. But you have the tag, you've got a little circle with a crown in, you've got a lovely feather with love, the wraparound, whatever they are, music notes, and then this one says handmade, and it's got a rabbit and I think it's Alice on it. So that was those. Well chuffed with those, and as you can see, it's probably that one was my stamping, I just didn't press it in the middle. So that was those. Excuse me. Let's get rid of that. The next thing was, now I don't know how I'm going to get on with this, but I want to give it a go. La 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 la. It's a wax seal set, and I got the one that was a rose because I love that one. I mean, they were all different ones, and they're interchangeable as well, so you could buy more to screw in if you wanted. But it came with silver, red and gold, 2 tea lights, which I got hundreds of tea lights, and a little spoon. So I should be practicing with this, making some wax seals. So I thought I'd give that a go. It looked like fun. And you could just make them up, I suppose, on a piece of paper and then add them to your projects after if you wanted to. So that was my wax seal kit. It came in a little box that looks like a book. It ties up. I love it. So I'm going to be giving that a go. But it's just something I saw and I thought, do you know what? I'm always looking at. I'm just going to get it. So right. So then I got some markers from Aldi's. These are metallic marking ones just for Christmas. And there's a pack of 5, all metallic. So they're just big markers. So nothing exciting about them really, I suppose. Then I got these. I had these last time, but I forgot to show you. These are some stencils that I bought. The website is called, I think I bought them on Amazon. In fact, I'm sure I bought them on Amazon. I've put a piece of black card behind them so you can see each one. Kodo Hi, dear customer, thank you for your support. It's a pack of 8, I think it's 8 stencils, I'm not sure. But that was the website, and I don't know if you can see that. I'll put it up closer because you need a bit more, it's a bit light, isn't it? Kodo Hi. So yeah, these are stencils, they're absolutely wonderful. Some of them are a bit thin for my liking, but you know, if you wanted them thicker, I suppose you just have to pay more money. But I think they were about £11.99 for all of them. So this is the first one. I just put in, what I wanted was some stencils that were like Paris. I just put in Paris, and this one came up. And you can just use the heart, you could just use the keys, the lock. This one here, oh no, I think I put in Flourish, that was it, Flourish. So, and there's the Flourish there, there's a little one there. I have used a couple of these in my projects already. This one I love, it is absolutely fabulous. You have the cup stains. You have that one there which looks like a spider's web. You've got the postcard with the butterflies, and then there's all just bits and pieces. So you can see that, and this is the best way to show them. Or I might put in Paris, I don't know. I just thought, oh, it's got all of it. They are A4 size, and obviously you would just use the bit that you wanted to use and then stencil it. And then this is absolutely beautiful, I love them. And then this one is, have I got one missing or something? Maybe, I don't know. There, it's got this one, which is Paris, Rome, Berlin. Oh, that bit's not come out yet. Never mind, I'll do that in a minute. Southwest, north and east, cameras, that one there, and then there's that beautiful one there, which is Route 66. I think what I've done is turned them over the other way. That's probably what I've done. I've done half one way and half the other. I don't know what I've done. Let's turn these over like that. Let's just move that out of the way. Just made everything go dark again. See, I've not completely got it off, have I? So this one is just some more flourishes, and there's a Celtic You can see there's a Celtic cross there. I think that's a Celtic cross. I'm not sure 100%. So that one. This one is, I love that. Absolutely love that one. I just put them on black so they show up for you, but they are just actually see-through. We've got France, Paris, postmark. There are a couple of bits I've got to poke out, some writing. A brick wall, and then this one there. It's beautiful. And then we've got Cafe Royale. And then there's Under His Wings you will find refuge, Psalm 11:4. And then that. And then the last one, I think this is the last one. It's upside down. How cute! Don't you think they're lovely? Just love them. I think they were $11.99, something like that. But there's a lot of stencils there for the money. And as I say, I've kept them with the card underneath so they're easier to see, and also they're not catching on each other in the packaging. So that is my stencils. So I've got plenty there now to be going on with. That's the stencils done, which I forgot to show you last time. Oh, another stamp, another wooden stamp. This is it wasn't the cheapest stamp out there, but I did like it, so I just spoilt myself and bought it, because at the end of the day, if you can, why not? I think so anyway. So let me just put my phone on silent as well, because I don't want anybody interrupting me like they do normally. Right, this was from Lidl's. It's just a multicoloured card. It was about $3.99 I think, but it's a really nice thick card in all different colours. And with the play and make that I'm doing with Jane on a Saturday, all these colours keep coming out that I haven't got, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I haven't got that colour. Look, lime green, yeah. So yeah, so that one was about, I think it was $3.99. It's quite big. It's 24 by 34 centimetres, 270 GSM. So that was that. This was my new treat to me, love from me, because I bought the pens and I've just gotten myself in a state. This was $6.99 from Lidl's, and it's a calligraphy set. And someone stopped me on the way and said, "Oh, buying for Christmas?" I went, "No, it's for me. To me, love from me." So you get in here, you get all the pens and the inks and everything. I'm not sure because I haven't opened it yet. So it's 3 nib starter kit plus instructional. So I've got an instructional, a booklet in there, and also I have a practice exercise pad, which I don't know. I'll just slip it like that so you can see. So you can practice, look. So I'll be having quite a big dabble in that, because I think that's a lovely gift for someone like me. Yeah, to me, love from me. So I'm going to be creating with that. Well, I'm going to be practicing and just having a bit of fun. So I got this one from the range. It's the craft knife. It's nothing exciting. It's just that I needed a new one because the other one was a bit... every time I used it, I didn't feel safe. Does that make any sense? Because it was like... but I like this one because it's got a handle so I can grip onto it. I don't think the other one was like you had to use your... I can't remember. Take the notice of me. Right, so we'll go on to the books now. Let me just check there's nothing else under here. This book I got from my granddaughter. She was going to throw it out. That's one that her dad bought her years ago. And it is Quentin Blake's Christmas Carol. And I said, "What are you doing with that?" She said, "Oh, I'm throwing it in the bin." I said, "Oh, don't throw it in the bin. It's a lovely book. I don't know if I'll do anything with it, but it's a book, isn't it?" But yeah, it's a lovely old... And it takes me back anyway. Quentin Blake's A Christmas Carol, and I love the cover. It's gorgeous. So that was that one. Then I went on to I got this one. This one's just a children's encyclopedia, which I pulled a few bits out, and this was in the Lidl's pound bin. So it's just a children's encyclopedia. It cost me £1. It's nice paper, and it's got lots and lots of images. Look at all those flags. Do you know what I mean? You can make them into stamps, couldn't you? So yeah, I love this one. So that was just a cheapie. And then I splurged out on a couple of books which weren't the cheapest in the world, but I wanted them. So I got one from eBay and one from Amazon, but I can't remember which one was which. So this is this one, which is Wonderful World of American Advertisements. I think this was Amazon and the other one was eBay, but I'm not 100%. And it is all the, I think is this the American one? Yeah, American Advertising. So the book was it's a bit mouldy. So this might have been the Amazon, this might have been the eBay one, I'm not sure, but I don't mind that. I like the smell of musk. It makes it, and it's absolutely jam-packed full of advertisements which you can cut out and use in your projects. I don't know about copyright, I've got no idea about these things. I'll have to do some research on it because I haven't got a clue. So I would just use these as is. I'm not going to be scanning them or anything like that because that would breach of copyright. But look, aren't they wonderful? And it smells really old. Love it. So it's Leonard de Vries and Elonka van Amstel. So that was the people. You can get these books, lots of them. The other one I'm going to show you next is not as easy to find, but the American Advertisements are just as good as the other one, the other book I'm going to show you. It's a thinner book than the other one, but it's still jam-packed full of adverts. So that's something to look at if you want to, because the thing is, on Amazon, they only show you the cover. So it was like, well, what's it like inside? So I did a bit of research and couldn't find any pictures of the inside. So I'm going to show you the inside so that if you want to buy one, you know what's inside it, because all they showed was the cover. And I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to go for it because it's Amazon and I'm not happy, I can just send it back. So that was that one. I think it was Amazon anyway. Don't quote me on it, it could be wrong. And this is the one that I really wanted, and I had to pay a bit of money for this one. I think I got it on eBay, and it wasn't that expensive, but these are like rocking horse poo to find. It's a lot thicker. Did I tell you what it was? It's Leonard de Vries, Victorian Advertisements, text by James Laver. And this book is beautiful. The colouring on it, oh my god. So it's yet again, it is advertisements, but I do love the paper. I love the colour of it. And this is a great one. I think it might be difficult though to pick which advertisement you want to use because they're front and back. But you just got to commit to it, haven't you? See, that one would be easier to use. Maybe that bit there you could cut out. That would be easier to use. No, that's the big one on the other side as well. Oh dear, that's not good. So yeah, so that was absolute love this one. This is the one I really wanted. So it was a bit pricey. Some people say, oh, I found this bargain at blah blah blah, but then this is quite a popular book and very difficult to find. I wasn't quite sure because of the cover, but then on the inside, this is what I've seen, and this is I just love books, do you know what I mean? I just love the smell of them, the feel of them, everything. So as it's probably going to break my heart to do, I shall be chopping into this at some point. So there's that one. And the very last thing was something I've had for, is that the very last thing or not? Yeah, something I've had for quite a while. I bought a pack of, what's it called? What's that stuff called? Italian paper, Florentine paper from Roxy Creations. I've had this for quite a few weeks, but it just sat back and, well, it's just been sat on the side. So this is it. So it was some Florentine paper. Now, I wasn't sure how long it was going to take to come because I would have got the Christmas one, because I could have picked the Christmas or just the general one. I would love the Christmas one, to be fair, but I didn't know. It said it could take anything from 4 to 8 weeks to arrive, and it was here within, I think, about 10 days it was here. So never mind, you live and learn. So in the pack there was a piece of, this is from a book, I think, it's a picture. There is a postcard, which is really nice. It's an actual proper postcard, an envelope. This is all real stuff. It's not, it's actually an envelope with the stamps on and everything. It's gorgeous. This is a print, I think. There's a straw paper little envelope. There's some images from, I don't know if they've been scanned or whatever, but it's architecture. There is all these beautiful Florentine pieces of actual paper, which I'm amazed at the feel of them because it's just lush. So there's lots and lots of navy blues and browns. That one there is all called Florentine Paper Pack, and it's gorgeous. So I'll be hoarding this for a while, no doubt. That's that there, Florentine Papers, and you get quite a lot. Well, you do get a lot actually. I love that one. I'm going to find it really hard to use them, but just love them. So I know Rachel won't be watching me, but if she was, thank you, Rachel. So it was the last one she's going to be doing this year, so I jumped on and grabbed it. So these are just beautiful Florentine papers. They just feel amazing. This one's got gold in it. And look at the marble one. Look at that. Oh, lush. Look at that. Gorgeous. So I've watched these ladies buy this all the time, and to be honest with you, by the time you get on there, it's all gone. But as soon as her video popped up, I went straight over to Etsy, and this was the last one maybe, and then there was a couple of Christmas ones, and I was like, shall I? And I was like, what if it takes 8 weeks to come and Christmas is gone? And so at least this is all the way around. This is beautiful. I think this is out of a book, but I'm not 100% sure. There's these images here, which I think Rachel's printed out, but aren't they stunning? Absolutely beautiful. There's these images which have been printed out as well, and then it was potluck packs, a piece of Italian newspaper. You know, new newspapers now. I've got lots of newspapers, and I don't know what's the date on it. Oh, there it is. I can't read it. So that wouldn't help. It's all in Italian anyway, so I love that piece of newspaper. And then there's some straw paper, lots of straw paper, which I'm really pleased about, Italian straw paper. And that was the pack. And to be perfectly honest with you, to me, it was worth buying, because it might have been a little splurge. It wouldn't have been a little splurge if you lived closer to her, because the postage was a little bit on the high side, but it was reasonable. It was no different to me sending a package to America. Yeah, so that was my special splurge of the month, was my Florentine paper pack from the lovely Rachel, who is Roxy Creations on YouTube. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got through the lot. I think we're done. Yeah, I can't see anything else. So I can put it all away now, because it's been sat on the side for like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll be back soon, folks, with another exciting episode. So watch this space. I've still got loads and loads of birthday money left, because I'm now able to get out anywhere, and now we've got the lockdown. It's because it's physical cash in my hands. I can't spend it online, which is probably a good thing. But I will be going to Hobbycraft once they open again, because I want to get some vinyls and stuff for my my Cricut. So that'll be the next thing. So I'm going to do next time I do a video, I'm going to do some crafting with you, which I know you probably think, it's amazing. Well, I will think it's amazing anyway. So I just want to say to everyone, thank you all for your continued support. Thank you for your kindness, as always. Please, please, please be safe and kind to each other, and let's pull together and get through this terrible time together. I just think I'm lucky because I've got this escape, which is my craft. And I know for a lot of people, it does mess with your mental health, and being isolated. And even when you're around people, you can still feel like you're alone. But I just want, don't get me wrong, I just know it's a new normal that we're all going to have to get used to. But it just takes a lot of getting used to. But I just want to say to everyone, thank you everyone, all my subbies, old and new, that I love you all, and I just want to say thank you to all of you for your continued support and you always your kindness. So I want to send love to you all. So I'll speak to you all later, folks. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now. Bye.